Good morning, friends. Welcome back for another day of oxygen not included. Congrats on getting first posture. We are picking up at cycle 577 on our aquatic planet pack planet. Chip earned a skill point. We should see what that is because that would be useful for him. Also, who was getting skill points? Otto? Otto needs more skill points. Okay, so when we had left off, we set up Paku. What else did we do last time? We tamed a puffed. We got the Atmo suits back online. We got bristle blossoms going. I think we did something else, but I can't remember what it was. I have no idea. We boiled mucin. We swept up the bulk of the mucin that was down here. I wanted to do a couple other tidying type tasks. When we filter out gases that are not what we want, let's put them in a bottle instead of just blowing them out into the atmosphere. Canister filler, gold seems fine. All right, gas bridge. You can keep blowing out there until we have this built. Okay. Then we will contain the gases instead of just continuing to mix them. We're generally working up on cleanup. We got bristle blossoms going. We were making some ceramic over here to warm this back up, which looks like it's getting there. Oh yes, we were working on meteor blasters. We want to know if this is enough space for it to blast. Like, I don't know if it'll have the range it needs. We're making ceramic to replace that pipe. We were also hoping to hire more bionics. And of course I have the hiccups. Someone's trapped, but I'm not worried about it. We've definitely made some messes, but we're just going to try to continue making this better colony now. You are a very slow builder, which I suppose is par for the course. We had also set up hatch ranching, I remember now. We got our first stone hatch egg. We're still waiting for smooth hatch eggs. We need to refine 10 tons of metal with smooth hatches for one of the achievements. So we'll continue working on these guys. Everybody's enjoying their caviar. One of the other achievements is going to be to make 4 nature reserves. So eventually we will need to deal with that. Okay, so we're getting oxygen, carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen. Bionics can come over here and eat a bottle if they like. Eventually we'll have these guys sealed into a carbon dioxide room, I think. Not sure exactly what that looks like yet. What achievement am I working towards today? I guess the hatches. Let's see. Colony summary. Let's look at our achievements and remind ourselves. Okay. Critter Whisper. We still need to do a shovel, a gassy moo, a pokey shell. We haven't done anything on that. Let's see. Get a room. We haven't done anything. Art underground. Maybe if we have enough reed fiber, we could do a painting. Down the hatch, we're going to work on. Produce 10 tons of refined metal by ranching smooth hatches. Oh, we're also working on a movable object. We built the meteor door, the bunker doors. We're just waiting for a meteor now. We are continuing to work on this. We got a dust cap analyzed, but we have a lot of other plants to analyze still. Let's see. Those are probably the main ones we're working on today. I was wondering if we wanted to start grabbing Weezeworts from the pod, from the Printerceptor. So we could do radiation research a little better. How long till this one hatches? Quite a while. Okay, so I think we need more ranchers and farmers mainly. Polluted dirt, we're still kind of like way behind on. 340 tons of mucin. Okay, so also if we get enough reed fiber, we could start making more of these rooms. I can possibly get a sugar on cat cam. Sneak it up on her. Oh, something's overheated. What? An auto sweeper. Of course it is. Steel. Continue to make more steel. Pet the cat. Okay, let's go do that. She got some chin scritchies. It'll be fixed soon. We're trying to favor the Moltons. And this is, I believe, on not auto repair. Yes, good. Yes, they would like llama hugs. I was telling them that you were having a birthday party with llamas. And my daughter's birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks. And she's like, oh, we should do that. I'm like, no, it's a bit far away. None of your friends would want to drive that far. Okay. Someday we'll pump that stuff. We're still delivering a huge stack of materials. Oh, wow. That is a huge stack of materials. Someday it'll all get distributed. This is sorting nicely. Is our slime bins full yet? No. And we're trying to make polluted dirt just as fast as possible, but it's not really doing much for us. We are trying to evolve these guys. What's up with you? Body temperature. A little too warm. Well, just cool down then. Time bugs are still doing good. How is our air pressure? We're in the 3000s now. Kind of improving. Patches. Okay. Pufties. Okay. Pufflet prints, and you're a regular puffed? No. This was only supposed to be one of you guys. Max critters 1. We're storing 2 of 1. That's not how I wanted you to go. What are you gonna lay? You're likely gonna lay a puffed egg. Okay, I guess that's fine. You'll sort yourselves out someday. Okay, and we're working on these, but the telescope now can't see. Okay, so what do we need to do for automation here? Green opens, so we need to do a not gate. Not gate. And then maybe put one here as well. But we'll leave this one open, I guess. We're probably going to have to think about putting it on powered wire. Oh, not that far. Okay, just this far. I don't know if without power will it close in time for... How much does each of those take? 120. I guess we just try it. We can change that. Okay, try it. See how it goes. Hey, Crundle. Yep, that's my kitty Sugar. One of the people drove 2 hours to go to the party. Yeah, we'd have to drive like 12 hours probably. Which is probably asking a bit much of guests. We're playing Oxygen Not Included. We're trying to do all achievements. We are working on Meteor blasting right now. One of the achievements is to block a meteor with a bunker door, so that's going to be our next goal. We also want to shoot down the rest of the meteors, though, just so that it's not such a mess. And then we're trying to ranch all the critters, make all the plants, do all the things. Kind of a mess. We have some of these bristle blossoms growing. That's good. At one point, we were very low on reed fiber and we weren't being able to get our suits repaired, but we're doing better on that now. You guys are delivering stuff here. You guys are singing to a robot. Okay, well, now you're singing to each other in space. If that's what you want to do, I guess. Okay, can you not get home? Are you stuck? No, you're just up there singing. Fine. You're very into this. Can you move? Are you bugged? Are you stuck? Can you move over here, please? Everybody wants to hang out up here. Oh, the door's closing. Oh, did I do that? I did not want to do that. That's our problem. No. Okay, somebody take it apart. The biobot? Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Move over here. Oh, everybody's stuck. It's gonna take forever. They're all gonna pee. Do we already have an ulti? I don't want to reduce strength though, so we'll take mine. They're all just gonna be stuck here while that door closes unpowered. What if we speed up the wire so that it can be powered? Is that an idea? We didn't build that yet. Okay. Nobody wants to work on this? Hopefully no one gets hit by a meteor. Can we see any meteors inbound? Not yet. Oh, Sugar is not in the cat cam. Okay, out of the star map. Just like, what are you doing? Someday we'll fix this. I almost feel like it would be better to take the door out at this point and put it back. Anyone want to do that? Or you just want to sit around here waiting? It's gonna get a biobot, right? Oh, Abe is supposed to deconstruct it. Abe is... No, that's Steve. Come on, guys. This is not the plan. They're all gonna pee in their suits. I'm gonna have to mop up the pee again. Yep, you're trapped, I know. And you have stress? I know. Oh, now some people are going out. Oh, now Snowy wants in the office. Okay. Are we going to get this taken care of? Everybody's stuck up here. I don't like it. Why is nobody doing the work? There you go. Okay. We got... Okay, yep. Everybody's peeing. Okay. Now, oh, now you're really stuck. Of course you are. Unreachable toilet. I know. My bad. We see anything coming in on the star map yet? No. Okay, yep. Now you have minor radiation sickness. Now you can finally get home. Okay, did we take that tile out? Yes. Okay. So, bunker door. We want one here that we're always going to leave open. Or maybe we put it on a switch. Iron, I don't know, zinc is probably fine. Then we can control it by hand. Okay. People peed in their suits, so we're gonna have some to mop up here. Not too much. Everybody's sleeping. Someone's idle? No, you're not. Okay. Do we have room in the dining hall for some paintings? Because that is one of our achievements. How about a landscape canvas made out of gold? Okay. Well, maybe we put... Okay. Landscape? We can't fit one here, though. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. Blank canvas made out of gold. We can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what fits with our current setup. Make it very glamorous. That was most of our reed fiber. You guys are working again. This is currently disabled, but it should swap so that it does have the door closed so it is enabled at the right time. This needs built right away so that we can choose to open that. Because you guys are all going to be stuck again. I swear I'm trying to fix it, guys. Do we see anything coming in yet? No. Does this have visibility? Also no. No line of sight. Now, below the bunker doors, I eventually want to put solar panels. We could make them out of diamond, but I'd probably rather make them out of glass. Okay. Do I leave a gap? Or do I put them right up? I guess a gap because of where I put that switch. Okay, what's our power situation? We need to extend this line. I guess we're using iron. Oops, not like that. That's not what I want. There we go. Push the right button. Oh, can we even reach that? Probably not. Build that there. Temporarily. Art underground. We got the achievement. Okay, let's see which picture they picked. Look at the dining hall. Oh, we got somebody riding a moo. Amazing. up here. I don't mean to be doing this to you guys. Oh, you know what we could grow with the bristle blossoms is floxes. Right? Hello, hello. We're doing good. Hope you're having a great day too. Floxes comfortable between -30 to 10. Okay, what if we put floxes in there? What if we made another section for floxes? Can shatter floxes eat bristle blossoms? Because I'm thinking of how are we going to get more glass? You can eat bristle blossoms. Okay, so as our bristle blossoms expand, we can do shatter flox, bristle blossom. Okay, okay. We got bristle blossoms going. We got patches going. We're working on meteor blasters. Come on, guys, please build this. Reconfigure the building to, oh, we do want it green. Yeah, good. We're gonna put that one there, which means the next one goes here. We'll just save the rest of that. Oh, we're gonna need a bridge on the power line. This can be lead here. Heavy watt conductive, like this. We'll do this bit. Okay, it's almost ready. We can close that one door. Should we have something above the solar panels to clean up the meters? Yes, we'll get to that eventually. We'll have like an auto sweeping system. I'm just not quite there yet. But the meteor blasters are going to blast it down as debris, but still the debris falling on there could cause temperature issues. Eventually we'll have it all set up on a cooling loop. We just have a lot of work to do. Get there. I don't think we need either of these ladders anymore. But yes, cooling loop, all that fancy jazz. Okay, so if we have a room for floxes and shatter floxes here, and then we can use this for flox and shatter flox farms. Maybe? Or do we want to do it over here, maybe, because it's colder? That might be an idea. Once we know this is working, we can take out this layer of bunker tiles and change it to something else, like regular tiles. We see anything coming in yet? No, nothing inbound. Okay. The flox and shatter flox at the top here, where it's cold, would probably make sense. Okay. Let's use copper. Okay, let's first extend this. Fire pole. Extend. Okay. This seems like a good spot. Copper. Okay, so 7. Three. 7. Nope. Okay. We can leave the bottoms on this one open so they don't think they're overcrowded. Oops. Okay, we need automatic dispensers. Predator traps. It's going to be a while before we have the bristle blossom seeds to do this, but we'll have one ranch of regular flox, one ranch of shatter flox. Okay. I guess we're just using iron because we don't have enough aluminum. We're running low on iron too, though, but what you gonna do? Okay, shoot, be copper. Conveyor rail element sensor. These can be lead. And conveyor loaders. Okay, this is gonna look like what? So you're gonna come in. Let's say you come in here. Out here. And we need this on wire. Power. This is where all our metal is going. This one, we don't know about shatter flox eggs, so we can't set that yet. And you guys are working on this with our steel, and we want to put one more solar panel here. And then we don't want to build solar panels out of diamond, just wait till we have more glass, which is why we're making the shatter flox. Auto earned a skill point. Auto exosuits, please, so you run faster. And then this guy was going to be... Oh, he was going to be... He's starry-eyed. He was going to be our space guy. I remember now. We're also looking for more bionic ranchers and farmers. And probably operators as well. Okay. Shipping. Where can this connect in? This is a general, go back to the baseline that doesn't have a whole lot of stuff on it. Okay, so what if we put it in here? Can we ship it through here? Probably. This is going to be everything that is not an egg. And copy. This one didn't get its... Okay, this is where I wanted to connect. Okay, I see. I guess you can use... Connect to that. Someone's idle, probably just waiting for a suit to charge, or who knows what you're doing. Minnow's taking an narcoleptic nap. 40 tons of plastic is pretty good. Okay. Keep building this stuff. This one's gonna be flox eggs. But, sweep only for now. Until we have the doors blocked. Everything seems to be going okay. We're dropping the rotten food in for the poke shells. They're just chilling in there, living their little best lives. Giant bugs look good. Oh, these are growing again. That's amazing. We're hoping those make a mutant seed. Processing slime. We have 15 units of reed fiber now. We wanted to make a infinite storage. What do you call them? I don't know. I feel like... Okay. I feel like it's like Pokemon. They're Poke shells. Right? I know some people, I guess, call them poke shells. Murder crabs. Mr. Pinchy. You have a cruder name for them? I see. Oh, why are we not growing in here? Pressure. Why do we have too much pressure in here? Because this kept taking carbon dioxide. We don't like that. Okay, this that comes out has no germs, so we need to siphon off some very carefully. What is my stuff doing here? Okay, get rid of this. Well, in which case we can actually, no, not that button. Yes, get rid of that. This has no chlorine anymore. You need to replace all your storage bins with niobium? Oh, man. This needs to go. And we need to get out some germ-free carbon dioxide, please. The canister filler. Okay, and then we'll put a bridge here. No. Yes. Bridge there. And then we'll just connect the canister filter when we get back to the right amount. We're all out of iron, which is incredible. Oh, look at him with this little puffed balloon. Pips are very prolific. We have a lot of pips. This one was supposed to be regular flox eggs, right? Did I not ever set it? Flox eggs sweep only. Okay. Doors. Okay, so this one. Posture, Maya, Max, Nicola, Dila have access. Everyone else only out. This one. Posture, Maya, Max, Nicola, Dila. Everyone else only out. Okay, this one. Posture, Maya. Max. Nicola, Stila are only out. We will get that in a moment. Okay, so those are set now. This can be not sweep only now. They'll bring all the flox eggs up here. New printables. Choose a blueprint. Shine bug eggs. You are decreased excavation machinery. That's not really what we're looking for. I guess we'll take shine bug eggs. And then we're going to build our ranches here. Okay. Copper would be fine for this. Okay. So goes to here. Let's make this a plastic ladder. And extend the fire pole. Oh, the lag. We only need to go this high, I think. Okay. Doors. Mesh tile. Okay, we're gonna have grooming, shearing, drop off. And then at this end we can have a condo. And then in the middle we'll have plants. Copper for this as well. This one's going to be shatter floxes. This one's regular flox. Apparently I built that out of aluminum. And a lid. And we're going to have to make it extremely glamorous. I like the snowflakes for floxes because they're cold. You guys can work on that for a bit. It'll keep you busy. Are you guys detecting anything incoming yet? No. Okay, but this is coming along. We're getting some power. Clip around the thing and then just connect through. And then cancel because we don't actually want you to change the material there. That'll give us some supplemental power. Okay. Stations. Grooming station. Floxes will have this grooming station. Shearing station. Copper. Better drop off. Copper's fine for this. Oh, we have a... Somebody's 30% stressed. It's terrible. Pastel purple. I feel like that one's probably a duplicate. How's our aluminum volcano doing? This metal does not have as many metal volcanoes as I would like. 50 cycles until it's active again. Wow. It's gonna be a while. You guys are still shipping. We could probably reclaim some here, but I won't worry about it too much. Oh, we were fixing the biobot builder. Okay, this is gonna be like this. How much pressure is in here now? 16 kgs. Oh, it's not gonna come out though. Disabled by automation grid. Sending a red signal. It's not making germs because there are no germs. Okay, so below, while we try to get some out. We just need them growing again. And then we can just slide the slider down to 0. This should be germ-free, right? Yes. Ish. We can let it out in space. Or put it in, like, I don't know, a chlorine area. Who's trapped? You're fine, Stila. We just need to get these growing again for now. So under 10,000. I didn't realize I left it, so we're still putting stuff in there. I wonder if we can just put a bottle of carbon dioxide. If a bottle has germs, can we put it near a shine bug to kill the germs? I have questions. Get these guys growing again. That works? Okay. So we'll make a bottle of germy stuff and then we'll put it in the shine bug room. And then we may never even open the bottle, but at least we will have killed the germs that are not contained in the special room. We're at 13 kilos per tile. We need 10 or less. I'll move the bottle to a radiated room. Like, while the other option is I can just put the bottle in space. We'll see. We will find out. We're at 12 now. How is it much on this side? 13.5 still over here. We'll see. We will learn together. $65 tons of lime. That's crazy. Do we know if anything's coming in yet? Nope, we still don't see any inbound meteors. 12 over here now. We're going for 10. Oh, the autosave. $11. Getting there. This side is 11 as well. Yes, maybe this is coming out without germs because this is absorbing the germs. I love our little rainbow of pots. We're at 10.9. We're almost there. Okay, so this bottle, does it have any germs? It says 0 surface germs. Maybe it had no germs because this machine took them out. Suppose that could be the case. Oh, we're starting to grow again. That's good. 10.4 over here, 9.7 over here. When they're all growing, we'll toggle the germ sensor the other direction. Because then we'll know we have the right amount. Okay, everybody's growing now. Okay, so 0. Flip here. So the rest of this is going to go back in here. And then above. Okay. Now it'll only pump when there's lots of germs. 9.4, 9.8. That's good. I think that works. And I think this is all actually germ-free. Okay, we're working on floxes. Nobody brought the flox eggs up here. Maybe we don't have any flox eggs right now. Okay. We're going to need wire. And we're basically out of that. So I guess we're switching back to regular. Heavy watt wire. This is going to be ugly though, so that's unfortunate for our flox friends. As they need beauty to evolve. That critter condo. One here, one here. Not enough materials. We'll get it eventually though. And we're gonna have to cool that area. And we need shipping still. Not enough refined metal. You guys are working. Still don't see a meteor inbound. This has visibility. Everything here is the right temperature now. So we can probably stop making the ceramic over here. And move that somewhere else. Where else would we put it? Probably around here somewhere. What was this canister filler for? Can't even remember. Oh, it's for this. I mean, we should probably move that. I mean, we could put it down here even. Oh. I don't think we use the smoker much. Fill it down here. This, empty, deconstruct. Extract. We'll put the kiln for refined, for ceramic right here. Does Otto have a skill point yet? No, he's a ways away. He does have his suit wearing though, so that'll be an improvement. Okay. Kiln can be made out of whatever. Okay, so put that there. And give it a smart bin. I guess we're making it out of steel because that's what we have. We're going to automate the kiln. So if we have 20 tons of ceramic. We do not make any more. Which is 20 tons is already an enormous, ridiculous amount. Nation wire. This cannot reach it, though. Neither can this. Of course not. This, oh, someone's getting shovel balloons? This one's ceramic forever. This one is refined carbon forever. And does this take clay as well? Okay. Which line is this? No, which line is this? No, that can't reach to put clay in there anyway, so this is just our wood supplies. This is going to be out of 1. Ceramic. You are not getting coolant? No, you're a work errand. You're fine. What errand do you have? Iron to ore to iron. Okay. I approve. Something's overheated. A conveyor loader, of course. Change to steel. We can probably take these out now. Okay. This is working. You are out of something? Oh, peat wood and plywood. So you're just using gum wood now, which fine. I'll accept. You guys are probably hungry. Oh, you're crowded. Why are you crowded? 7. Oh, how much space do you like? 12 cells, so that's 8 per ranch. There must be a kelp hole in there somewhere if you're crowded. I don't know. We're getting hatch eggs. 1 hatch egg. 1 stone hatch egg. You are not very incubated yet. We're working on this. Okay, we're going to need to attach this line, which is going to be a mess. Let's see. And this is the easiest way to come back. Okay. We want to keep the water circulating. Is it on this level without? Of course it is. The 1 level without the ladders. Hold that. And it's going to need cooling loop as well. Damage overheated. It's still the same one, right? Oh, we need to increase priority. Otherwise, you're never going to do that. Kitty. Yep. My sugar. Just a little cinnamon roll. Critter starvation. Let me adjust the camera. She's centered. Okay, so we're trying to add Flox farms that eat bristle blossom. We want to get shatter floxes for renewable glass that is not ridiculous degrees. We're also going to need cooling loop on here. Okay. Which we can probably just come out of here. So what would this look like? I don't want to go through there, though. Up. And back down. Like, what's the most convoluted way we can do this? Okay, up and back down. This one is the inn. Okay. We'll just use regular granite pipe for now, because I don't think I have enough radiant. Spaghetti. Okay, we're gonna grow bristle blossoms over here when we can. We have no seeds, so we can copy one from here. The system will get us more wood and more glass once the critters are available. Molten Slickster is starving. It's okay, buddy. I know. Eventually, we're going to get that stuff out of there. This was too hot to put a... dash of salt vine. Diluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. And how's our mucin boiler doing? Looks like it's still working. Somebody's trapped, but I don't really believe them. You're probably just waiting for a suit to charge. Okay, so we started out, we were at like 370 tons, so we've processed about 40 tons of mucin into slime now. And we're using the slime to make mushrooms and the mushrooms to make mushroom quiche, which is one of our best available foods. Eventually, I'd like to do frost burgers, but we don't have any grains yet. The mushroom quiche and nigiri are our best foods so far. No slime lung. We had slime lung earlier, but we're good now. This slime, I don't think it has... Oh, it has a tiny bit. I think this gets hot enough when we boil the mucin to make it so it has no slime. I do think the slime that comes in from space has slime lung, which is what's making a tiny bit in here. This has 2 germs. I'm kind of okay with that. And it's under oil, so... And I'm not seeing any slime lung here. I do think we had... So, at one point we had slime lung everywhere because we had accidentally let out a polluted oxygen vent for a while. But then we let out all the shine bugs and cleaned it up. But then we had radiation sickness everywhere. So we've just been, you know, chasing the problem around. We're looking for bionic farmers or ranchers. No. Should we do the printer scepter? Let's check if it is full or not. Somewhere around here. We do not need to intercept it. So we'll just take the seeds from here. This overheated thing needs shifted to steel. This area got hotter, which we wanted it to do for the molten slicksters. we also want it on like 5, so. I don't know if we're getting enough more seeds. Oh, we wanted to put another one of these over here for you, but we don't have enough fiber. Of course we don't. Let's put more ice on here. Oh, this is actually growing on its own without ice. First time. Where's utilities? Is this set to ice still? No. Not there. Are you guys crowded? You are crowded. I think we're going to have to do less critters here. Am I? Yeah, we are counting both those. Let's go 7. Let's see if we can get them to be not crowded. Do you not think you have enough water? I don't know what's up with you. Twelve should be 8 critters. You know, we could probably dig these up and get you a condo. That might help you. You're still happy even though you're crowded. Maybe we leave it at 8 and put a critter condo. Or a whatever this is called. Put it there. Plants have died. Yes, I know. I did that on purpose. Put the condo so the critters are happier. We're working on the hatches. You're at 46%. We have 1 regular hatch egg. Are you happy? You are. And we're working on our loops here. We haven't put any shipping in here yet, but we have a setup to manually move the eggs. Nobody's going to be able to eat yet, though. We could supplement them with a feeder. Oh, the shatter flox. Oh, wait. The shatter flox are going to eat abyssalite. So we don't need floxes. Shatter flox eat abyssalite if we want them to make glass. Right? Hello, hello. Welcome. You may notice sugar is sitting in your chair. Only when fed abyssalite. Okay, so we actually don't need all this. Buildings only. I guess we'll leave the pipes anyway to keep them cool. A regular flox is going to eat bristle blossoms. Shatter flox eats abyssalite. She's enjoying that spot. And we'll put a bunch of statues in here. Okay, food. Critter feeder. And you guys have enough hydrogen that you always get scales growing back. Not this building. Having some wood income will do well for our situation as well. And we got puffs going on. Eventually one of these guys will die and we'll only have one in there. Oh, you are making oxalate. Oh, you are not having polluted oxygen in there. Interesting. Oh, because we got regular water on here. So it's not off-gassing anymore. Well, that ruins that plan. Can I mop any of that? We're gonna need tiles to mop that. That was not the plan. Okay, so this one is going to be regular flox. Oh, good call. Because I even have a spot we can do that. Thank you. Granite here. Good call. Storage bin. I like this design. Okay, this is going to be abyssalite. Pet the cat. We can do that. He's such a little floof muppet. One's going to be Flox. You want to pet the kitty? She's very floofy. You recommend. Okay. Regular Floxes like to have how much space? 12, so 8. This is going to be abyssalite. We don't have any shatter floxes. Oh, we got a squeaky puffed egg. That'll be nice for... Oh, did I just take... Oh, shit. I just took everything off my list. Okay, fine. We have no list. No cat activation noise? No meows? I don't think she meowed. Okay, this is going to be abyssalite at a 4. So shatter floxes and squids make an interesting loop since the squids excrete oxalite or abyssalite. Okay, and then we wanted to put a bunch of statues in here so it's super fancy for them. Large sculpting block out of granite. That fancy. Someone's allegedly trapped. Okay, so what do I want to know about aluminum? What else do I want to keep track of? Phosphorite, probably don't need to worry about. Rubber boots and swimwear in case we want to put those on people. Salt, lime, refined carbon. Don't need to watch eggs. Dirt would be good to know about. And regolith, reed fiber. Gaskets. What else do we want to keep track of? Steel, plastic, maybe glass now. Sulfur would be good. Diamond would be good. Algae, I don't think we worry about anymore. Polluted dirt, we are keeping an eye on. Slime, we're keeping an eye on. Ceramic, maybe we keep an eye on. Iron. I think that should be everything we need. Databanks would be good. Okay. Accidentally deleted the whole list when I meant to click the arrow button to close it up, but I clicked the X button to delete it all. What's overheating? Auto sweeper. Of course it is. Order a rebuild. Copy this setting. This is already ordered rebuild. Yep. We're working on sorting all the liquid. Do we have anything in here we can mop? No. And we also cannot mop any of this. And that's a bulb bloom growing there. The overheated thing is an auto sweeper. We can suppress current because we already told it to rebuild. Our nosh beans are growing. We're trying to evolve one for GMO A-OK. What are you complaining about? Suppress current. We've been trying to use the dash of salt vines to mop up chlorine, but the chlorine is now in a spot that's too hot, so kind of a bummer. This is a spot that's too cold. Of course it is. I feel like Goldilocks. Okay, hatches are going. 2 stone hatch now, 1 regular hatch. We are feeding our 1 hatch exclusively sedimentary, so they should lay stone hatch eggs, preferentially. This is going to be the regular flox ranch, but we don't have anything planted there yet. We need more bristle blossom seeds, which kind of makes me think we stop putting critters in here while the seeds grow. Maybe you guys just retire so the plants can grow. We will still get plenty of glossy eggs because these guys eating mealwood are more likely to lay glossy eggs. Also, do we see any meteors inbound yet? And oh, yes, we do. So someday soon we'll be able to see if our meteor system works. And why aren't you running? You are running. Oh, right. We didn't need to keep it that cold. Okay, we did get a little bit of aluminum, so we can start over here. Aluminum. And you guys haven't really worked on this because I told you to work on closer stuff. Did we finish the power wire here? I was thinking we'd take this out and just draw up from here. How much is on this wire now? Plenty. Amari's working on the sculptures. Someone's saying they're trapped, but I do not believe them. We are getting quite a bit of iron back, too, so... we could finish the stuff out of iron, I think. Okay. Conveyor loader. Here, here. One more out of aluminum over here. We still need a little more metal. It'll come through here. Merge over here. Nope, not quite like that. And then sort through there. Be good. We need more seeds to get this going. Okay. We were going to try to get some of this off. Can we turn off other water options so they're forced to get water from there? I believe this one has water. Just turn that off for a bit. I don't know if we have any other... I guess we had one over here set up. Turn this one off. This one? No, this one's general. This one's water. Oh, and we have one down here for water. Turn all those off for the time being. $700 kilos. How? Oh, I have a mod. I think it's just called suppress notifications. Oni mods. That links to all my mods on Steam, and I think it's called suppress notifications. Who is trapped? You are just waiting for your suit to charge. You'll be out shortly. Cat mods. I don't have any cat mods. I do have cats. We need to get this water off. All default stock? What do you mean default stock? They come installed with the game? Yes, no mods. They're vanilla. Are you going the wrong... Oh, no, you're going the right way. Conveyor loader, copy settings. We're trying to get more seeds. So hopefully these will grow more now and make seeds fast. How far out is this? A ways yet. So what we want to know is, can this shoot into the red area? Or is this not going to give it enough time to shoot? Looks like... I used to have... when I had a dog, I had a little glow-in-the-dark skeleton costume for him for Halloween. That was his Halloween costume. Oh, you are letting out water sometimes. When it's too hot. Okay. And you are decorating this place because shatter floxes like good decor. Is this going to be enough? Not yet. Do good artwork, friend. And what art did we get in here? Okay. We got, this is, I think is a new one. Serenity Swim. Oh, it has kelp holes. Nice. I like it. But apparently we got 3 people riding gassy moos. And 1 person hugging a pip. That's a good one. Okay, let's switch to some of the other ones. Okay. Let's get one of these. And one of these. So we have some variety. Okay, are you guys, you're still crowded, but you're also cozy. How's your happiness? Your reproduction is way up. So that should be fine. We're working on the Flox ranches for more glass. Someone's idle. You're just waiting for the suit to charge. And have we pumped any of this out? We're at 22.9 kilos. Oh, you're collecting that water now. Fine, I guess. Now, I am thinking what we could do is enable auto bottle on this. I don't know. Maybe we just let them use it until it's out of the way. We're hoping that gets uncovered eventually. I mean, we are making progress. The brine's getting much shorter. Polluted brine, that is. Someone needs to come empty this. We should probably put a light on it. Duplicate sensor. Nope. Oh, is the rotate button. Can we cover both of those? We can. Furniture. Now, I like to use the plumbing lamp for this one. Will you also use, I guess, copper has overheat temperature too, but that'll work. Power. They can empty that slightly faster then. This is looking good. You are waiting for more zombie spores. You are slowly making stuff. No, not copy the settings. Copy the building, please. Not steel. That there. And then furniture, ceiling trim in all the extra slots. Which ceiling trim are we going to use? Maybe Regal? I don't know. Maybe Shinebug. Granite. Anywhere you can fit, please add extra ceiling trim. or fanciness. Can we put corner trim next to those? Cancel the buildings. If we can put corner trim, we'll put corner trim. Corner trim out of granite. Yes, we can. Just for a little extra fanciness. Although I think they are technically the same. Meteor's inbound. We have a printable. Science strength. I don't want reduced strength, so resources it is. And how are skill points? Does Otto have anything yet? No. Otto's the only one who needs points. Oh, Chip should have gotten a hat. Because he's done. What hat are you getting? Crop tending? Amazing. You are cozy. You're laying your eggs. When are you hatching? I want to know the other one really, but you still have 22 or a different amount now? Seems to be still 22. What temperature do squeaky puffs like? 0 to 60, livable, 50 to 100. Zoom this way, please. Okay. Look at where the gas is. It's way down here. That's going to be too hot, probably. This is totally broken now. You're supposed to be changing to steel. Apparently, I didn't tell you to change. I don't know what I want to do with squeaky puffs. Are we getting more seeds yet? We have 6 planted. We're building fanciness. Everyone's got pip balloons in the dining hall. Everyone's working hard. They're drinking their squid ink. Yum. Where are all our snails? Why are you not thriving? And we have no guild goes. Guild goes don't eat sulfur. No, guild goats do eat sulfur. Why do we have only one Slogo baby? Are you too hot? Live up to 100. Happiness looks fine. See all. Slogo? We have no Slogo eggs. We have no guild go eggs. That's the only one left. I don't know what happened there. Are you just not getting groomed? Are we that short on ranch work? Can I see how often this has been used? None. Oh. We might need more ranchers. Give you drugs, you can go faster. There's the sleep machine. which would make dupes go faster. I think at one point I had turned these up to 9. We should probably put them back to 5. So all the critters are treated equally. Because you don't really have enough carbon dioxide anyway right now. Okay, you grew up now. Paying for a critter condo. How much brackeen do we have? Not much. 200 kilos. None saved in there. We're only making it from our few pinch of peppers, which we're also trying to cook other stuff with, so. Interesting. We're fairly desperate for more ranchers. This is what temp? 20? How's our research going? We are trying to research the drill cone. It's getting there. Have you been groomed? You have. We haven't put anybody in here yet. How's the decor looking? That's ventilation. Decor, it's 106-ish at one spot over here. I don't know, maybe that we'll be able to make shatter floxes. We might not be able to have heavy watt wire in there. Okay, we are getting these built. Our map. This is getting closer. We'll see what happens when it arrives. How many do we have in here? 2 regular puffs, 2 princes. You are likely to lay a dense or a squeaky because you're not in polluted water, polluted oxygen. I see. We're trying to get more bristle blossom seeds. Inbound. It's still unidentified. Eventually they should be able to use the telescope when it's within 3 tiles. I mean, I think they should be able to do it now. But no line of sight. Oh, because now the... Oh. And network quality 0. Okay, so... Solar panels block. It'll still work. We'll see. Possibly everything gets broken. This has 22. You guys are not quite growing. Let's do another temperature plate. We're on ice. Yep. Okay. Right here. We have 28 tons of slime now. It's coming along. Okay, so if this has no line of sight, we can probably just take it out. We do know there's something inbound. So we need to get some plants planted up here. These are growing. Maybe we put back in a farm station. Still a couple cycles out. Stations, farm. That'll help the seeds expand faster. Nobody's hatched here yet. Okay, you're not running because we have plenty of refined carbon. I see. You been groomed? You have. Okay, so hopefully this population comes back. This will melt soon. Probably as soon as I scroll away. We taken out any of the water here yet? Maybe a little bit. Okay. These are going to get farmer's touch soon. Star map. Getting closer. Nobody's out here? Okay. Here's what I want to do. This is an in only. And the one on this side is an in only. And then once Catalina or Bach, as the case maybe, gets back inside, we will close the middle door, the ladder door. Building melted. That's just the one I told it to melt. Once you're below this one, we will close this. And you have scan quality of 0. We'll see if this gets detected in time. Do you detect anything? We might have to change our minds on where we put these. They might have to be up closer on the top layer. Okay, this is getting farmer's touch, so it'll grow faster. So the problem with putting it up here is Meteor, the door, if the door is closed, the thing can't scan. And if the door is closed, so the thing can scan, then the solar panels don't get solar. So we know something's inbound, but you don't see it. So this may be a bust. Unless, okay, what if we manually close this one by clipping that? So that at least it'll shoot and we can see if putting the blasters there works. Because if it doesn't, we have to move everything anyway. But if we're going to shoot stuff down, we could probably just put mesh tiles there. Although I don't think... Sunlight does go through mesh tiles. But also... This is not going to run if the space scanner... Automation. So it's currently sending a red signal. We could probably make it have a green signal. Okay. Force it to have a green signal. Because the meteor shower is going to be here soon. That does take a lot of power, though. You're fine. You guys are making slime. You guys should be making slime. We are getting the water out of there. This is working. It's just going to take until they need more water. This is going to blast. Oh, and it is making heat. Disable auto repair, please. We don't have a cooling loop. We wanted to test if this worked before we installed all that stuff. This is much higher than I have put the meteor blasters in the past. Usually I put them down at this level here. So that's why I'm not sure if it'll work or not. You guys are getting trapped? Why? Because bionics want to do that. You guys are getting micronutrient fertilized. Are we getting the meteors yet? No. Should be very close. We'll keep waiting. You guys are growing with Farmer's Touch. Did we get Farmer's Touch all the way across? No. We're still working on ceramic, which you seem to be taking, so that's good. Although also this water doesn't seem to be breaking the pipe anymore, so that's a thing. Do we have any floxes? Yes, we have this one here. So hopefully you lay an egg eventually. Soon, even. You're in the 90s. We did get a new Slogo egg, so that's good. So yeah, I think it's a we don't have enough ranchers problem. And how's this coming? The brine's getting shorter. Is this getting less water? It is. Pump that water. Get it out of there. You detect anything yet? Don't think so. The meteor shower is inbound. But this space scanner is not in the right spot. I'm not going to fix it until after the meteor shower arrives. We're waiting for stone hatch to hatch. This comes online when? 50. Oh, it is active. Okay. 55 cycles until it goes offline. You detect anything yet? I don't think so. Anytime now. And we want to know if this can shoot into the red slashy bits that we can't build in. I guess it seems like it should be able to. We'll see. Eventually we'll need like enough coverage that these overlap each other. Can we force the rest of the doors to close? I suppose clip here. And that should close all the rest of them. Because we do want to make sure we get the achievement to block a meteor. So this seems like it's going to need redesigning for sure. At the very minimum, the space scanner's up top. We might put this all on mesh tiles once we get the block A thing. Maybe just cancel this. All. At some point, we'll also need radiation shielding, though. I guess rads. Do the solar panels do nothing to block radiation? That's what I needed to know. Pump the water again. Keep going. Oh, we have stuff ready to harvest. That should help us expand our seeds. Yes, we got a seed. Got all the seeds. And Reaper should automatically plant them, I hope. We're waiting for meteors. Should be any time now. Maybe within a cycle. Oh, the autosave. Okay, star map. Coming. Someone's trapped, but not really. It would be just our luck that the first meteor hits the blaster. Okay. How hot are you getting? 60. Okay, we're looking for a farmer or rancher, which is none of you. I guess we take a pufflet since we're trying to expand that population. We'll just let you float around for now. Oh, we have a dense pufflet here. Did the squeaky pufflet ever hatch? Probably not. Oh, here's our meteor showers. Okay, pause. Zoom out. Although it sounds like we blocked a meteor. We want to see if this is able. Oh, disabled by automation grid. What? Oh, you did. Thing finally detected. Okay. Zoom out. We want to know if it's able to hit anything. Do we see it blast? Guess this is its range. I guess it was able to blast something. Seems to be an ice meteor shower, I think. So it's not too bad. Okay, it blasted it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so that level does work. We would need some blast doors still for rockets. But yes, the blast shot is working. And the space scanner did seem to work once it got close enough. We don't need any more doors now, though, now that we got the immovable object achievement. Something's overheated. A pneumatic door. Well, fine. Those doors still work even if they're overheated. And I didn't press the camera return in time. Okay. Okay, that works. So I think next step is ladders across at this level and then take out the blast doors. Which will be a slow process. Meteor blasters do work up here. That's what we wanted to know. So full coverage, meteor blasters with a cooling loop, and shipping for the stuff that lands will be our next project. Now, this blast shot, they just need to put back in the system. This one's a cold meteor shower. Okay, so it's over now. Okay. So dupes may go back out the store. Copy settings. Over here. We can start working on this. Okay, so take out all this wire. I don't think we actually need it. In fact, I think we can put the meteor blasters on heavy watt too. So back to the heavy watt everywhere plan. Take this out. Take this out. Okay, and take this out. And take this out, and probably all the automation wire too, because we're going to need to reroute. Hopefully we have plenty of time before the next one. Okay. We'll leave that. Take this out. This will get a cooling loop eventually. We're also working on this. Why are bristle blossoms not being shipped? Bristleberry, please ship. Copy over here. Did we get anything planted over here yet? No. Did we get our cooling loops built? Yes. So we can expand here. And expand here. What did I make that out of? Igneous? Okay. I guess I don't really have a strong preference on that though. Okay. Take out, I guess, wait till we have the ladder built before we start taking those out. Oh, you can take them out from there. Interesting. I think we will keep the door here so it can close up. I mean, we probably don't need it, actually. We will keep that one there. Did I take out the automation wire? Cover my materials. This is going to start getting cooled or warmed, as the case may be. Are you guys getting the water out? Can't seem to get any more. Do I need to lift it up one? Maybe? Once we take that out, we'll move it up one. Oh, someone made a slime. Good job, guys. If we put this here, can we reach the last bit of water? I hope the answer is yes. And you guys are working on stuff on this side, kind of? Yeah. Does this reach water now? No. Okay. So that's also not working. I think we need mesh tiles. Or what if we just let that spill? I don't know if that would work. Okay, so boop. Some of our kelp will just get temporarily shorter. See if that works. Damage overheated, pneumatic door, of course. How's this going? Getting planted? Okay, these are all closed now. Even though this could be open. Copy settings on all of them. We're gonna start mopping here. Try to get the clean water out. We can turn back on our water now. One, this one, this one. And then if they need to pick up a bottle, they can. Like up from here a bit. Yes. I mean, we don't really need to ranch stuffs, but we only needed to tame one briefly. Did any of these hatch yet? No. And how are the slogos doing? Are they coming back? We have one egg, and this guy seems to have died. Why? I guess they only live 25 cycles, so maybe he just came to the natural end of his lifespan. Ah. Doing pretty good. You guys are supposed to be working on this. You are patiently waiting for the door to open. Okay, we can also plan out where we're putting these. Okay, they're going to be made out of steel. They need to cover each other. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to need a lot of shipping up here. Okay, here we go. Here we go, and just one more at the edge of the map. Okay, which means under each of these we can put tiles. Mesh. Oop. 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 Okay. It really doesn't matter what we use. We'll just use copper because we're getting renewable copper ore from meteor showers. And then we're going to need a cooling loop with the conduction panels because these things are going to get hot. Okay, that'll be good. We have enough steel to build it. Did we get anything planted over here yet? No. Did anybody hatch over here? No. You are sleeping in the floor, my little dense puff. Can we mop this? And mop this? Not yet. Mop this. Okay. Someday you will get built. I guess we start taking out the one at the end. And tiles here. And we can put ladder here. Oh, that's not the ladder. Oh, we're also going to need base scanners. We'll figure that out in a minute. These are growing nicely. We're mainly eating pemmican. Well, we're mainly saving pemmican, really. We're not necessarily eating it. Building broken. There's a pneumatic door broken and some ladders broken. Those things all work while broken, so it's fine. We're not getting much in the way of natural gas right now, which means we're probably using a lot of hydrogen. How is our hydrogen stores? Oh, that one's empty. This one's at 2,000 kilos. That one's at 5,000 kilos. We have plenty. We don't have natural gas for the range. Oh, well, that's not good. You guys are doing good? Aim, groomed, ate a treat. Okay, so we can take this out. We're going to need to move it up. We can take this building out. We don't want anyone to get stuck over there, so we won't work on these yet. Oh, one's fine. I guess we start space scanners here. Rocketry, space scanner. No, it's in automation. Probably needs to be made out of steel for safety. Okay. Oh, so when I put them up this high, they don't get nearly as much coverage. So it might be just about every single one needs its own. Every single blaster needs its own detector. We'll see how that goes. Probably fine. We can make it work. Are you off-gassing yet? Not really. Anybody hatch yet? No. How's our air pressure? It's fine. How's the air pressure over here? This is sending a green signal. Okay, so our flue coral should be growing? No. Not. Why not? Oh, because it has a buffer gate. Right. Okay. That's right. You guys are all getting groomed. Okay, so you don't have power. Oh, right. We need to take this out for power. We'll just zigzag here for the moment. But eventually we'll move that back. Disabled by automation grid. You guys are building from this side too? Yes, good. Now, where is our transit tube? What if we extend this up for people who want to go to the top of the map? Change this to copper. And mesh tile, 3 pieces over here. Transit tube access. Okay, and nope, not down that row. Oh, come on. Stop. Down here. We are going to have to take out these ladders. And for heavy watt, go through here. So anyone who wants to go to the top floor can get there faster. I'm not sure if this will need cooling or not. Probably will. We'll probably wait till the aluminum volcano's back online, because aluminum, I think, would make ideal induction panels. You guys are meditating. We're also keeping all our non-perishable food over here, so if anyone gets stuck in their room, they can reach over and get some food. This has water. 32 cycles to the next activity. This is still making slime. We're at 30 tons now, so this is going quite well. Yes. So this design that I use is based on a guy called Meteor, the German engineer on YouTube. It's his volcano tamer design with a couple modifications. But it works for basically every metal volcano, except maybe niobium. I'll show you the overlays. Okay, so we have, this is the buildings, aqua tuner, conveyor loader, conveyor shut off, auto sweeper, conveyor rail thermosensor. So if it's above, if the stuff on the rail is above 200 degrees, it goes back around. Aqua tuner is above -5. We have a conveyor meter here that's set to 3 units and metal tiles on the pipe overlay. I use conduction panels for the buildings in here and radiant pipes in here to cool the stuff. And then the shipping, so it gets it below 200 degrees in the steam room, and then it comes out through here. It gets broken down into packets that are 3 units or less, and it counterflows with the liquid. But yeah, I like his design. So I think the main thing I do different is I use the conduction panels. That's the main thing. But yes, very good design. Do recommend. New printables. We're looking for ranchers. None of you guys are a rancher. Grub fruit seed, though, could be interesting because we do have a lot of sulfur. And we need to radiate one. 15 to 50. Okay. We don't have Sweetles yet. Is this 15 to 50? Yes. Maybe we put grub fruit right here. Or over here. That's too hot. This is better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where would the sweepers be? Here. 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 And then we'll put farm tiles. Oh, we can do shipping for sulfur. Conveyor receptacles. Because this is the sulfur line right here. Conveyor rail. That'll bring sulfur in. And we need sweepers. These can be iron, I guess. No, go this way for this one. That'll deliver all the sulfur. Heavy watt. We'll make a grub fruit farm down here. Somehow we'll need to radiate it, probably. I mean, there is a shine bug, but... Who's idle? Clear those. Is this off-gassing yet? What's the water situation? Let's do another mop. This is fully planted, so that's good. We'll keep going until this one's fully planted too. With the farm station. Micronutrient fertilizer. And how's this looking? Nobody built that yet. Of course you didn't. Plant husk is going. Oh, can we do have enough reed fiber to put the condo in here. That's for later when we have Drecos in there again. Although I'm not sure we even really need to purposely ranch glossy Drecos when we also have the Tublia being ranched. We want to get some of these planted. And then we can start moving Floxes in. Okay, we're making a grubfruit ranch. Oh, this did not connect. Grubfruit farm. Does anything else eat grubfruit? Sweetles, yes, but we don't have Sweetles yet. Oh, you guys eat seeds. Nobody eats the plant directly. Does anybody eat the grubfruit? Probably, well, hatches. We won't be able to make mixed berry pie yet. Hatches eat it. That's all. Okay. We can't even make grubfruit preserve. Okay. We still need to be growing it for GMO A-OK. Can we mop here? And we mopped this. Do we need to mop it again? Again? Probably. What is this? Water. Stuffs are in there. Nobody planted anything up here yet. And we're working on our blasters, but we didn't do anything with them yet because we do need to take out all these. And I didn't want anyone to get trapped over here, so I wanted them to build out the other side, which is kind of getting worked on. Oh, these need connected. Are the hatches? Nothing hatched yet. You're making coal for me. Thank you. You guys are just hanging in that corner, apparently. Suppose if that's what you want to do. Oh, this is... Okay, we can't have both of these in here at the same time. I guess go ahead and take this out, because there should be enough that all the Drecos grow now. Or all the... The Bristle Blossoms should outgrow the Drecos eating them. What's the range on this? You only go to there. If we put another one here... Yeah, we're going to have to put one on each side of every single one. Even then, we're not going to get... Oh, yeah, we'll get full coverage. Oh, one more over? Not quite the right spot I want it. I thought we'd have more efficiency putting the Meteor Blasters way up here, but now I'm kind of skeptical. Delete that. But I guess if these are 25 steel each, that's pretty cheap. Oh, come on. I mean, it's a pretty big building for 25 steel. Let's look. Autosave. That does give full coverage. And then you can go here. Okay. Automation wire all the way across. Connect them all. And we need to fill in some more mesh tiles now. Am I going to be able to fit all my shipping? Probably. I can put it all above. I did not need this menu open. I pressed the wrong button. Cancel here. Cancel. And the goal with this system is to help us harvest more copper over the long run, so I'm okay spending the ore on it. And then we're also going to have to figure out where we are putting... We should probably only delete one of these at a time, otherwise people are going to get stuck. We're going to have to figure out where we're putting rockets between them. Are these even going to be enough space? It's 8 wide. How wide is the biggest rocket? Does it say how wide a platform is? Oh yeah, a rocket will just fit between those. But we'll have to reconfigure the... What are those called? Solar panels, because there can't be solar panels where we want the rockets going out. Okay, so if we want 37 tiles for the layer where we put the rockets, we'd park the rockets here. Okay. Auto earned a skill point. Okay, Auto, you're supposed to be learning operating and astronomy, but I guess we'll get you supply for now. This is getting built maybe someday. These are... Oh, we need lights. And your body temperature is too cold. Okay, so buildings. Take that one out. Start there for the lights. Forgot about that bit. And you should be warm enough someday. You need to get to at least 5. The cooling loop should actually warm you up a bit. You guys work on building all my stuff. How wide are solar panels? Does one of these fit conveniently under each of these? Yes. Maybe we put one solar panel under each of those so that rockets can go between. Somebody gonna come take this out? I guess I told you to build a ton of stuff. You're right. Why am I placing so many radars? Well, because I want to have full coverage. And if I put them this close to the roof, I don't know if they see out here or not. And they're cheap. That's why, because I wanted this layer all blue. You need no more than 3. Well, maybe. I guess I'm just worried I'm worried we don't have enough coverage. I do need the copper metal ore. I mean, we'll get mining going too, but okay, did we take out the light here or the thing? I mean, I want to have all the resources. I mean, we have tons of galena, but okay. So here, and then we need at most 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can take that one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if we put one light there, we should cover all of them. Oh, I could make the rocket and then take out the station, the rocket control station, but that's so little at a time. Very, like, my brain labor intensive. Put those ceiling lights in. Okay, so these are only complaining about temperature now, and they should be coming up to temperature. Because the cooling loop will actually be heating them for the moment. We're gonna ranch floxes and shatter floxes. Make glass for the solar panels. I guess, I mean, you're right. We probably don't need this many. I'm being excessive. Okay, we can take this one out now. We're getting lights on these. Yeah, I like that too, but I don't want to make them out of diamond. Diamond seems too precious. I guess I could do pearl. Do I have enough for pearl? I do. So that's an option. I still want to do shatter floxes though, because they're cute. Okay, this, take Dracos again. 8. Oh, come on. Yeah, later I can swap them. True. Critter drop off can be 8 now. Okay, so what's your scan quality? 9.2. And this is disabled by automation grid. We're also going to need to build the conveyor rail for the blast shot. Not that. Copy the mesh tile. I mean, can we just build it over the ladder? Probably. Hopefully no one gets stuck. If they do, hopefully their friends save them. So these need to come up to temperature. You have about 5 degrees to go. How are the hatches doing? Oh, we got a stone. Stone hatchling, please. Someone's trapped. Of course you are. I do wish I had an extra suit dock on each of these, but that would require moving everything a little bit. Does Otto have more skill points yet? No. Okay. Now, how am I getting natural gas to the grill? Oh, it's only when it comes from there, so why we're not getting any ventilation. Go through there first. And then bridge on here. Make sure we can reach. That's why nothing's getting to the grill, because those pumps are in oxygen now. Oh, and we can expand these as we get the seeds. And we can ship the stuff to the kitchen. Conveyor rail can come over here and just merge on. You guys can work on that, and then we can get the grill going again. How are the Drecos doing? You guys look good. The kitty left? Oh. You must need to do cat stuff. I don't know where she went. She might have gone in the fort. Yeah, the kids made it under the stairs fort, and it's a very popular cat relaxing spot. Okay, we did get a flox egg. So hopefully the stuff is growing by then. Your scan network quality is 9.2%. Keep building all the stuff. We don't have it. We did build the cooling loop for it. We just didn't hook it up yet. I want my aluminum volcano to come back online so we have more aluminum to work on that with. Oh, this did not get connected. Go. Free llama hugs for life. I see. This sounds like a bribe. So we have about 30 more minutes today because I have to do some shopping with my mom this afternoon. We'll wrap up a little bit earlier than normal. It is a bribe. Okay. Doesn't just sound like it. You guys are doing good. Building all the stuff. Do we know if any other things are coming in yet? No. It might be a while. So my mom went on a road trip from California to New Mexico. And she drove, my parents have a Rivian, and she drove the Rivian. And just as she pulled into the hotel parking lot in New Mexico, the Rivian broke down. So she had to get it repaired. But there's no place in the entire state of New Mexico that will repair a Rivian. So it had to get towed to Colorado. So now the car is in Colorado, and my mom had to fly home from New Mexico. And she has no idea how she's getting her car back. Like, is she going to have to fly to Colorado and drive it home? So, that's a mess. So needless to say, I will be driving her around a bit this afternoon because she is currently carless. It's filling a toy bubble. Nice. Yeah, if my kids, if they like, they can brush their teeth, do the dishes, do the laundry, make their beds. And then when they get enough points, we can either have family game night or we can go out for a dessert. You were looking at the R3, but electric trucks can't pull horse trailers very far. Yeah, my sister has horses, and she has an F350 for pulling the horse trailer. I don't know if they've tried to pull the horse trailer with the Rivian. But she doesn't drive the F350 all the time because it chugs diesel. Echoes are eating and getting cozy in the fort. I like it. Yeah. Diesel truck, good for towing, but you would not want that to be your everywhere car. Okay, how are my critters doing? Nobody moved the hatch yet. Can somebody do this? You're gonna grow up before it moved. You are a stone hatchling. Can we increase the priority here, maybe? Okay, and can we finish mopping the water out of here? Maybe. How's the Slogo situation doing? Do we have more than one? We have one, and we have no eggs again, so that's problematic. Still in the need more rancher situation. Look at this explosion of hearts. I mean, okay, so clearly this is what my dupes are spending all the time doing. Nobody's getting any work done because all of these pips need hugged, but that's a beautiful sight. All of the pips are so happy. Everyone needs a hug. Okay, this is going to be all of everything, please. And paste. Okay. So we're growing the grapefruits. They're all going to be spindly because we don't have any Sweetles, but that's okay. Okay, we got you. Move it over here. Amazing. And new printables. We're looking for a rancher, please. Medicine science, you could become a rancher, so I think we'll take Gizmo. We'll just take out the grilling booster. Now, Gizmo. I need you to put on some stuff. Swimwear for Gizmo. And then we're going to put you in a Atmo suit. Rubber boots for Gizmo. I guess make one more of each. And then do we have an Atmo suit handy? I guess we can drop one here. Undock. Okay, stop clicking through. Gizmo. Going to live in that. Gizmo earned a skill point too. Gizmo. Booster processing, I guess, or improved hardware. Probably booster processing. What do we have? We have a suit wearing, suit training. So take this. No, that's not how you do it. Take that out, put a suit training in. Then I want to make a swim hack. A strength. Up here. And then 5 ranching boosters. Strength. 5 ranching boosters. Okay. Priorities is what I want to look at for Gizmo. Okay. Gizmo. No doctoring. No cooking. No researching. All the ranching. No farming for you. No building. Unreachable toilet. Oh, right, because no, that's not the one where I took one off. Deliver a suit here. And Gizmo should be selecting one of these beds. You'll be able to reach the toilet someday. Okay, so where is Gizmo? Let's make sure he put his gear on. He's going to be excruciatingly slow at first. He is wearing his ammo suit. We are looking to give him strength, swim hack, 5 ranching. Now, we probably also need to split bionic schedules. Bionics, duplicate, and just move this up one and put like Gizmo and Chip on this schedule. What is oh, someone's peeing, right? It's okay. Okay, these are finally getting warm enough. Amazing, maybe. Okay, when you grow up, we will be able to see what makes you more likely to make smooth hatches, but I think it's eating metal, so that's what you're gonna eat. Slow goes. Chillin'. Okay, what is this one? That one's a grilling booster. You took it out. Yeah, don't need you to wear a grilling booster. We have plenty of organic duplicate cooks. We probably should make another like 10 eco power banks. We have 2 chargers right now, which should be good for this many dupes. Oh, we made the spicy tofu and the stuffed berry finally, because we put fuel back in the grill. That's good. This needs emptied. My people are spending all of their time hugging Cuddle Pips. But, I mean, that's the way to run a colony. Now you're too cold again. Someday you'll grow. Hopefully before the Flox is born. Okay, this is getting built slowly. Gotta build all the things. This is erupting. How's our water sorting going? This is getting lower. Nothing in there can be mopped. Okay, water. 70,000. 18,000. 3,000. 54. Not very much brine. Not very much salt water. Okay. We can probably take out all these squares now. Okay. These are broken, but I'm okay with that. So suppress current. Don't need to see that memo. This is not that full. That's mainly feeding our tublia, which the squids are eating, and then we have one ranch just for plastic. We might have enough plastic. We don't need to maintain this one anymore, but... Okay. Trying to warm this up a tiny bit. You are planting more seeds. That's great. Once that's all the way planted, we can use bristle blossom seeds for Pacu treats. How are our Pacu treats doing? Are we making enough? This is full, yes, and we have 650 extra, so that's pretty good. You're not, like, we don't have enough ranchers. That's why we got Gizmo, though. Please make my ranching boosters, somebody. You can do his ranching work. You made some of those. Do we not have any chips? I guess not. Make me more chips, guys. Dense pufflet. So cute. Okay, when you grow up, we need to reset this one to also include grown-ups. This is getting built very slowly. We haven't put the cooling loop on it yet, but that's okay. How long until you grow up? Stone hatchling, age 2, so 3 more cycles. can we increase priority on this so we get those ranching boosters done? Oh, you're making microchips, so that's good. Someone want to work on that? What are you making? You're fabricating power banks. Okay, fine. That is what I told you to do. You're right. Oh, we have a blueprint. Unlock. Print. True blue gym socks. It's always socks. You still have enough oil? Yes, that's good. We have the one Slogo. You're gonna make more power banks? Is this off-gassing again? Yes. You guys are just sucking it all down. Pet the cat. All right. When cat becomes available, I will pet cat. And you guys are not warm enough yet. Someday, though. Is this ever gonna melt? I guess not. We might have to dig it just to get our resources exposed again. You guys are building. Build all my stuff. How much are these power generators running? Add purgatory. Bummer. This cycle 100%. Last 5 cycles 68%. I'm okay with that. Otto got better at something. Do you have any skill points yet, buddy? No. Chip has a skill point, but he's done. Gizmo is our other one. Gizmo starts with a G. You're there. You don't have any spots yet. We gave you a suit training already. We could give you a swim hack. And then your next one can be ranching or strength, I guess. How are these guys doing? We have one growing so far. They're not growing fast. Okay, we also could use another ice here. This is still made out of ice. Yes, let's put it here. We can keep everything repaired. Someone's idle? I don't believe it. We want these to warm up a tiny bit. Work on all the things. Okay, did our hatch grow up yet? Probably not. You're still a baby. It hasn't even been one cycle, and I'm wondering if it grew up. Apparently I'm impatient. We're hoping to get some ranching boosters going for our new friend Gizmo. We're hoping to someday evolve a Nosh Sprout. For GMOA, okay, that's like one of the hardest ones. You guys are still shipping stuff. That's good. You are being annoying about this. This is not actually what I want you to do. I need to move this one over one. Deconstruct. You're just wasting power. Turn you off. Okay. We still only have one Slogo. I don't know what's up with the Slogo system. What booster do you have here? This one is ranching booster. I'd like to give that to Gizmo, please. So he can start helping with the work. More ranchers is better. Put your booster in and then you can do your proper work. Okay. What are you going to decide to do? Oh, relax. Cook supply. I don't want you doing that. I want you doing ranching stuff. Good. This is what temp? Still in the negatives. Don't love it. You are scanning. Do we see anything coming inbound yet? No. We still have plenty of time to work on the meteor blasters. Building melted was our ice temp shift plate. Slogo being Slogo. Yeah. It's like somehow they went nearly extinct and we have just this one left. And I think no eggs. So, and I think it's because they were not getting groomed enough. So that's why we hired Gizmo to do more ranching. Or they weren't getting... here's an idea. What if we take out these so that they don't get overcrowded? Actually, let's do the top layer. Take out those buildings so they don't get overcrowded. Yes. If they're not overcrowded, they'll probably lay another egg before they die. That's my guess. We'll see if that works. Can we do this at a 9, please? Yes, apparently very finicky. Luckily, I noticed when we had 1 left and not 0 left. What is this supposed to take? Why aren't you taking all my food? Come on, guys. All edibles. This one takes just nori. These ones should be all edibles. Okay. Okay, well, I think this is the point where we're going to save and wrap up because I have some plans with my mom this afternoon. Let's see who's online. Let's raid Willow. She's playing Against the Storm, which I have played sometimes offline. It's kind of somewhere between a colony city builder and roguelite. It's a pretty interesting game. I quite like it. You're welcome for the relaxing Oni today. I will be back tomorrow around 10 a.m. Pacific time. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and see you then. Bye.